Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. It has been a long time since you ever seen my face on the channel. I do apologize for keeping you guys waiting for so long, but now I finally found a way for me to record the videos. Now I can actually record the tier list video that I have been planning. But as you all know already, once I've tried to process it, the computer now shows and lost the footage, so now I can no longer upload it or even start editing it. So now I'm redoing it, as you guys can watch this video right now on your screens or anywhere you're watching it. Well, screens, yeah, it still counts, doesn't it? Obviously, it'll be a screen. But now we're finally back and doing some more videos again. As you know, it's all now is the end of the season at Thorpe Park. So you won't be able to see any vlogs for a while. Well, yeah, you already know that, don't you? Why do I even say that? Got a tier list on my screen right now. We've got all of the events that happened this year. So I'm gonna rank them between trash, bad, alright, good, sweet. I like the sweet, because it makes it it's extra good. Today it's gonna be about Thorpe Park's one today, so just about the main, the whole events at Thorpe Park, not what's in the events, with Fright Nights, or trailers, survival games. But I'm gonna do a separate video on that, on the tier list of each and one event. But Oktoberfest is gonna be a bit difficult because I haven't been to Oktoberfest this year, but I can't really rate Oktoberfest. But I'm going to rate with Mardi Gras, Fright Nights, and Carnival. But we also put down SRK STN unlocked because I was also only one time event, only the one time thing he hired out. But we're gonna rate it part of the event anyway. So let's get straight into it. So as you guys can see here, we've got a wonderful tier list that I have created. So we've got down here, we've got Jack Silkstone's event down here, Mardi Gras, Oktoberfest, Fright Nights, and Carnival. I know I literally said I haven't been to Oktoberfest this year, but I'm gonna have to count it because it is part of a event. But if you see any footage that pops up in this video, I will put their channels in the link in the description so you guys can go and actually watch their video. Obviously, we started off with Mardi Gras. So Mardi Gras, it was obviously a good summer event. My first time when I went there, when I met Digital Dan for the first time ever. We met each other for the first time, but it was so good to actually see him. But anyway, moving on from that bit, the main stage bit, I wouldn't say it was all right actually. The main show was actually quite all right. I love different characters within different rides and everything like that, and also just using between different songs of the name of the rides. There was obviously Stealth, Nemesis Inferno, and Rumble Rapids, and then also there was lots of food stands and a parade once they walk in with this giant van customized as well. So that is pretty good. So Mardi Gras, I feel like, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put it up here. Put it onto the bad side. I'm not a big fan of Mardi Gras for this year. Unfortunately, it's not really one of my favorite events. No, it's not my favorite events in the world. It's basic. It's quite basic, and the stage is quite small, and there's hardly anything around. It's like a normal day at Thorpe Park, but just got little bits around just to show what Mardi Gras is about. But the decoration is pretty good. I'm gonna say decoration, the decor, the theming is pretty good. But we're gonna move on to Carnival, another event at Thorpe Park Resort, which is another summer event, which is obviously the stage so much better. They've got so much different characters in different areas. They got this other person, I think, but the one that just reads your mind and then brings out a card, and then you can keep that card. But then also there was also cards that are related to Fright Nights as well. So that's what is pretty good about it, because when you're trying to get a card, because I have pictures on it, some pictures have keys on it, or some pictures have an eye on it, or some other thing like that, trying to lead up to Fright Nights so people can get more interested in it.
I got the key. That's interesting, the key.
Yep.
Did you find out the secret?
No, I don't.
Did you go to the trailers?
No, I did.
Then you should know the secret.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when they like unlock these doors from like these teasers, so then then they'll know what it could be about. Also, then even the other areas as well. Also, there was the junkyard area where Oktoberfest was held down there as well, like the stage. But obviously, there wasn't the stage. This time, they replaced it with, as you know, the bozo of the big top face. It was very good to see that back again. Very, very good to see that return. Because like when I saw like a TikTok about the whole lineups, when they just start repainting it, I was like, oh, they're definitely going to use that for this year's carnival, aren't they?
What's this?
It's an art project.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
So they brought back trailers for carnival, which I get it. It's a clown, so they use clowns for some scary thing. I do understand the concept, what they're trying to do, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just bizarre, isn't it? But like Bozo's Bozo's play zone back to play, but like each character and each side like obviously had their own characters, but obviously dressed into clowns just to represent carnival. But I feel like we need to put carnival. I'm gonna put it as alright, because it's an alright event. It's not one of like top favorite events that I've been to at the moment. It's very, very bizarre, isn't it? It's quite bizarre. But now we have got Oktoberfest, but problem is I haven't been to it, so these are the clips I've got from now at the moment.
Everybody, I'm here at Thorpe for the Oktoberfest Festival. Now come on, I'm going to take you around and show you what they've got on offer. And if you like a bit of German sausage, how about one of these bratwursts freshly cooked for you here at Thorpe Park? And of course Oktoberfest wouldn't be Oktoberfest without the Spattens. And of course they have masses of Oktoberfest merch on view. And of course the most important thing here for Oktoberfest, the London Street Band!
And just having a good time, really, isn't it? It's not really as much as you think. It's not really like a different event every year. It's always going to be exactly the same, but it's always so good. Always, always so good. Just to see Oktoberfest return again, because obviously they're gonna always bring Oktoberfest every year. It's just never a letdown event. 100%. It's always gonna be there every year to bring the beers back again, bring the music back again. It's just brilliant. So I feel like it's gonna be this time. I'm gonna put it as an alright as well. I mean, I know again, yes, I haven't been. I understand, but I have to give it a rating, so I'm going to put it as an alright, because obviously last year's event from Oktoberfest is a little bit more different, but then the ones of this year's event, but it's like the same anyway, so I'm going to rate it as alright. Yes, here we go, the main event, Fright Night. Here we go. So Fright Night, oh my goodness, they have topped it this year with trailers. With their new areas as well. They got some new places, and also Bozo's Back to Play is also returned for the trailers for the last time. If anyone else hasn't been into trailers with that Bozo's Back to Play from Carnival, they get to do it on Friday night, so they can actually have a go what it is. Walkthroughs, we had Crows of Walking Meadow, classic one, but they had another area you could walk in, can't you, in this cage. So you have two areas to walk in this time, which was very, very interesting. But also, Deaf Doors. Deaf Doors was very, very good. Knocking at each door. But I mean, some of the actors weren't there at their doors, because if you knock their door, there's like nothing happens, or if you knock again to another one, and then something happens. So, but like once you like record something, knock, stand there for a couple of seconds, nothing happens, and they were just like, okay. But then until you know you go into another door, then and obviously now you just knock it out there, pop with like with an axe or something, or this lady with a mixer ready to cook some dinner or something. ready to invite us for dinner, which I don't know what it's going to be about when she's got like blood all over her face. Then Birthday Bash as well. Classic show. Absolute clash. So classic. It's just an absolute classic show, isn't it? It's just brilliant. Like, Birthday Bash is like not really my favourite show, but it's just good, isn't it? It's just brilliant. But then also, obviously, we had Thorpe and Amity High Sucks, which obviously is going to be their last. That was their last year for this year. It was sad for them to go, but their show to end it off was brilliant, absolutely brilliant to end it off. It is so good. Like they actually put some really hard work and some hard thought into a last year event for for these people for their last time, just to save their memories for the in the past and all that. It's just brilliant. And then also we had the new Scare Maze survival games, the biggest and intense Scare Maze in this year's Fright Nights. Jesus Christ, like literally, it's so intense. You just get grabbed and everything. It's just insane. But it's so good. It's like literally top notch of the Scare Mazes I have done for this year. It's just absolutely brilliant. So Fright Nights, yes, I already know it's going to go straight on Sweet, isn't it? It's going to go straight there. Like, it's not going to go anywhere else. 100%. If it goes anywhere else, what is wrong with you? Like, if it's like here, that's all right. But if it's like there, yeah, I'm going to ask questions. SRK, SDN unlocked. One of only one time event that the Jack Silkstone has hired out the whole entire Thorpe Park just for Fright Nights. He hired out all the Scare Mazes, the shows, and also an after party at the end of it. The introduction, actually, I loved the introduction because literally standing on stage, and he mentioned about Project Exodus as well. I knew he was going to mention Project Exodus. It's just incredible. And the start when every character started to walk in, like with the Crows, Birthday Bash, and Survival Games, and so on and so on. They're all just all coming in. When I saw the Crows, there was so many Crows. I was like, oh, good lord, is that how many Crows are going to be out for Crows of Morky Meadow? Like, Jesus Christ. And then also, then we had all unlimited mazes, didn't we? We just kept going back and forth with unlimited mazes. Just going in, no scan tickets, just go in and queue, and that's it. Easy in that. And then after the Scare Mazes, we went down to Thorpe and Amity High for their last time with their show. Obviously, it was raining that time, so it was kind of a wet show. But it was very, very good. And then at that bit, we also had a big picture at the end, right behind that bus with the two signs of Amity High and Thorpe. Absolutely a good thing to remember. And then to end it all off, we had a after party to end this whole entire season with a bang. Oh my goodness, the after party was incredible. Even Arch Nemesis on the decks, just absolutely amazing. So I feel like it's a definite going on here. Definitely, it's joining with Fright Nights, because it obviously is also a Fright Nights event, isn't it? It's also a Fright Nights event. So that's where it was going to go. So guys, it's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I do apologise for the upload rate has not been as quick and consistent as I plan it to be. But I do try my best just to get content out and on some many channels, because obviously I've got myself a Roblox channel, as you already all know. I've been working on that most of the time at the moment, because I've been posting a lot on my main channel when I was at Thorpe Park. I have never posted on that other channel, but now coming back to the other one. But then the main channel sort of just sits there, doesn't do anything. But now we're trying to get as much content as consistent and fast as possible. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Please do sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a new video on the channel. Follow every social media down below, and I'll see you guys on another video. Take it easy, guys.